Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of September 21st. I'm Bug. This is my record store in East Windsor, Connecticut. Please subscribe. Please pass this along. Please like, all that good stuff. It is sale week. So Friday through Sunday is 20% off everything. I mean, I guess the only exception would be gift cards. But everything else, 20% off, so hope to see you in here for that. So everything I'm going to show you, starting Friday, these are all part of the sale. So let's see. We're going to start with a lot that I got at Elephant's Trunk. I went there on Sunday. First thing I did when I walked in was within the first 2 minutes, I found a Van Halen 1984 for $2. Beautiful condition. So got that. About 10 minutes later, I already have a couple of them, so I traded that for 2 records. And to be honest with you, one of them, I can't remember which one it was. But this was the other one. The Best of Judas Priest, which I've never seen before. So this will be about $30. Let's see, this one. What do we do with this one? I'm going to show it quickly. This is Supertramp. We'll look at the other side. Supertramp from 1971. I didn't know there was a such thing as Supertramp in 1971. I've never seen this before. I'm going to have $50, I think. It's good too. You can hear that Supertramp sound, but it's definitely not as Supertramp as we're used to. Houses of the Holy, Led Zeppelin. I think we're around 38 for those. A couple Cyndi Lauper. I can't keep it, especially this one. I cannot keep. These will all be 20, 22, something like that. Let's see, the next few. These are, there was a dealer going 2 for $5. So I picked up a few of these. These will all be 10-ish. Dire Straits, Stevie Wonder, Isaac Hayes, Cruising 1955. I love these. You get the DJ explaining things. We got Billy Joel. We got Crosby, Stills and Nash, Elton John, Isley Brothers, Earth, Wind and Fire. So that's it for that deal. More stuff. Dark Side of the Moon. Always happy to find this. It will be about $45 for that. Okay, this one. I haven't heard this yet. Disco Tex and his Sexolettes. This actually might have been in that same deal. 2 for $5. But I can't pass up anything like that. No idea what it sounds like. It'll be about $12. Bowie. I've been selling a lot of Bowie lately. Diamond Dogs will be $35. Rush 2112 will be about $40, maybe $44. This is a half-speed remastered of Springsteen Born to Run. Will be about $50 for that. Let's see, we got Europe 72. Grateful Dead will be about $60. And the Good Old Boys, Pistol Packin' Mama. Now, the only reason I got this is because it's produced by Jerry Garcia. Makes it interesting. Be about $12 on a banjo. Love, love, love this album. Lou Reed, New York, $40. Okay, so the next lot. Let's see. Let me just organize for a sec. If you watched the last video, I had us Smashing Pumpkins for $80. Now, I had a customer come in who I know very well, and he was interested, but he wants to see if I want to trade. So I traded that album for, I believe it's 5 albums. So here we go. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Couldn't Stand the Weather, will be $35. Buddy Guy, Stone Crazy, $14. Red Hot Chili Peppers, it is a reissue. I can't even read it. So that'll be about 30. And we have double platinum Kiss. We got a couple Kiss here. With the certificate of the platinum thing, it also usually came with a order form, which is not here, but it does have this, which makes it pretty cool. So it'll be around 45 for that. And this, I've never seen this before. This is a 45, beautiful condition of I Love It Loud. Now the album of this with the same cover is very rare, and this is very rare as well. Will be $40 for this. Okay, the rest of what I'm going to show you came from a lot that a lady came in and said, I'm clearing out the house, we're moving, we need to get rid of some records, do you want them? And she said, how do I get them to you? And I said, well, if you're donating them, I'll come get them. She lived in like Brimfield, so it was about an hour away. And there was a lot of stuff I didn't want. So, you know, she said there was a lot of country, and I got some good country, but there was probably about 1,200. So I went there, got them all, went through them all, then went through them all for condition, and I ended up with about 150. 150 that I feel good about selling. You know, really nice condition, and, you know, mostly rock. I got rid of over 1,000. I gave them to Goodwill, and they were happy to get them. So, you know, it all worked out. It was a lot of work, but it all worked out, and I did get some pretty good stuff. I'm going to show you just maybe 10 right now. Let's see. Let's start with the Beach Boys. So these are all kind of common Beach Boys. I was so hoping to find Pet Sounds. I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. There's so many of these Beach Boys, but no Pet Sounds. Those will all be around $10. Let's see. Tommy James, Hanky Panky. Probably about 16 for that. This I just thought was funny. The record way to stop smoking. What does it say? A positive approach to breaking the smoking habit. I haven't heard it. This one I liked. I did listen to this. Superman, the new musical comedy. So I believe this was in the 60s. You know, Broadway thing. It's funny. You got Superman and Lois Lane singing to each other, and then there's some kind of evil villain. I don't really know what's going on, but the songs are hilarious. It's mostly just songs. Let's see, a couple Blondie. This will be probably 14 each. The Jackie Wilson Story. I think we're around 18 for that. Dave Brubeck, Time Out, when everyone's looking for. Be about 20. Beatles, 67 to 70, be $30. This one's cool. I just listened to this. So it's a compilation called From the Asylum. It's not your average compilation. David Blue, The Byrds, JoJo Gunn, and Tom Waits. So interesting. Interesting title too, From the Asylum. Probably have about 14 of that. And we're going to end with the one that really shocked me because, you know, most of this was older stuff. Most of this was, you know, kind of easy listening. Even the rock ones were, you know, kind of lighter. And then we have this heavy metal soundtrack. Love this album. It's just so good. I believe we're somewhere around 40 to 45. I might have one more. I'm not sure. I got to check that. But this was just shocking to find in that lot. So, you know, got all that for free. And a lot more that's all going out. So, you know, I'm still putting more and more stuff out this week. So we do have a lot of new stuff. So don't just look for the new arrivals. There's a lot of other stuff coming out. So that's about it. 20% off everything. Hope it's going to be a great weekend. Hope to see you in here. Thanks.